This is
Positively Hygiene
with your host, Amber Lovatos,
Amy Prenti,
and Angela Doe.
Listen on as we dive into the positive of dental hygiene.
So we got a DM the other day asking about Christmas bonuses or Christmas gifts or how
holiday
offices,
bonuses.
how offices like, what do they do? So I know Amy put out a call on her gram asking what their things are, and I'm bringing it up here.
Well, I'd be curious to know like what y'all get. Do y'all get anything, Amy?
We always do, at my office that I'm full-time in, we do a Christmas dinner where we go somewhere nice. His wife usually the practice owner, his wife usually puts together a little gift basket of us, just like lotions and candles and things like that, and or like fun things. Like when Lush soap was open, we got like a Lush soap gift set, like, just something sweet. And then a Christmas bonus in addition to that. And then my other office, he actually invites us over to his house. His wife cooks like a fabulous, insane dinner. We get a Christmas bonus as well as a designer gift.
Oh,
So, yeah.
What's the designer gift?
A couple years ago, we got like I think it was Dulce & Gabbana, like a scarf.
Oh,
Yeah.
I'd be so down.
Yeah, last year it was like a Dior gift set.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's
I know.
nice.
It always makes me feel like these things,
Fancy.
they're still in my closet because I don't buy designer anything. So I think the only stuff I own that's designer, I swear, comes from him and his family. Because I still I just don't touch it because I was like, I'll never get anything like this again.
My husband's practice, because I'm self-employed, so I don't really get anything from anybody. But the nonprofit I volunteer at, they invite me to their Christmas thing. Last year I didn't go because I was busy. I don't know if they'll invite me this year. And then my husband's practice, they always go out to like a Brazilian steakhouse, and we do a white elephant. Yeah, unlimited food and drinks, and I tag along. So I feel like it's my holiday celebration too. And then last year we hung out with our good friends with Cloud Dentistry, and this year they're taking us out to eat again. So I feel like that's kind of like our non-traditional work party.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
I told one of our friends who works with them, like our main contact person, Elizabeth, that we should do like a white elephant. We should, or you know what we should do? And this might be too much work, but have a favorites party where you buy 5 of your favorite things, and then everybody gets if there's 5 people, you buy 5 of your favorite things, so each person gets 5 things.
Oh, that's cute.
Right? It could be my 5, my favorite lipstick. So you buy 5 of your favorite lipsticks, and
I see.
each person gets a lipstick, and then you buy your favorite socks, and then you buy 5 of them. So each of us get one. So it's I feel like that's such a, I don't know.
That's really cute.
Right? That is cute. If you're listening, Cloud Dentistry holiday party. And not the whole team is invited. It's just let's use some people. I think that would be a cool idea. But otherwise, I don't really I buy myself my own things.
Yeah.
I treat myself.
Last year, but at my previous practice, we would do we celebrated Christmas. So for the holidays, we always do a lunch. We did a lunch, not a dinner. So it would be Fridays, we usually ended early. So then we'll just go out to lunch after that. And then she will curate a gift, and then always have a $50 gift card to a food place, and everyone got the same gift. So I thought that was, that takes a lot of thought to make sure everyone likes it. Before, when I was at a practice just on Saturdays, it was dinner, and then she'll give us a little gift as well. But each gift she handpicked and thought about. Yeah, there was one year, and I don't remember if this was my birthday or a holiday gift or anything, but I really like the character Stitch, the Disney character Stitch. And I never told her that, I never, if you you wouldn't, just meeting me, you wouldn't know that I like Stitch, right? To know me, you know that I like Stitch. She got me it was really big then. It's Tsum Tsums. They're little puffy. Anyways, they look like a certain character.
Wait, what with the T?
Yeah,
T. Okay.
TSUM, TSUM. Yeah. So she got me a little Stitch Tsum Tsum set with Lilo, and I just thought that was it was just so thoughtful. You know, it was specific to me. Now I'm at a different office, and I don't know what it'll be. Well, because I've never been a part of it, but I don't even know if they'll include me because, again, I'm like less than part-time. So I don't know how that works. Because I know some places they do bonuses based on like how long you've been there or how much you make or whatnot. And so Amy's followers, like it's a real range.
Really?
Yeah.
What's the lowest?
Nothing.
Feel ya, girl.
$0. And then some do like,
Damn, not even a pizza party?
right.
So at least we can make fun of it, you know?
Well, I was trying to look through it before too. And I think the lowest actual amount was, what was it, 100?
There's $100, yeah. And then, well, yeah, I guess mine was like $50 plus a gift. So, I mean, that was like my answer to that. And then some go for $300, a week's worth of pay.
Nice.
That's pretty nice. Someone put $3,000. Yeah.
Sign me up. I did temp for this one practice where I live, and it's like super, super fancy. The top earner that year got a free pink Jeep.
A Jeep?
A Jeep.
A car?
Jeep.
Like a car?
A Jeep. Yeah.
What?
Yep.
How many people are they competing against?
I mean, it was a decently sized practice, but it's a cosmetic practice. Meanwhile, I'm over here. I haven't gotten a bonus in a really long time because before this, I worked in academia. So like it's just educators, and we would do a white elephant thing. We did though under one of the holiday breaks when I was working at UT. The school hired a massage therapist to give faculty massages.
Oh, yeah.
And it was for like 15-minute sessions or whatever, but it was so nice. I was like, that's a nice like little treat to offer the staff. And I guess the most recently one, I was at a nonprofit dental clinic where I was the director. Me and the doctor bought stuff for our staff. But we were their bosses, but we weren't like owners or anything, you know? But we bought gifts for our staff, and we took them out to dinner. We took them actually to a steakhouse. We took them to a Brazilian steakhouse, the last one. Dr. Wynn was awesome. So I think maybe I paid for all the gifts and she paid for the steakhouse. I don't remember, but we tried to go in on it together.
Someone said specifically $100 per year of employment with the company.
Wow.
So that's, I guess, some incentive to to stay and build up. And
for
then
sure.
I think that shows that at least it's not all equal, because it's true. Like, what if someone's been there for 6 months and you've been there for 3 years? Do you get the same bonus?
Well, I saw a post. This hygienist was trying to be funny. I think, and it was funny. She was like taking it not seriously, where she asked people to Photoshop her into the practices picture because they had all gone to Hawaii, I think. The entire staff, but not her because she hadn't been there long enough. And people in the comments were like, that's messed up. And she's like, I've literally only been here a month.
Yeah.
It's like, it is okay, you know? And so like that makes sense. I'm not going to take a staff member who literally has just started with us. Yeah, that's nice, that incentive.
Yeah, at a practice I'm at, they have rules like that now. It sort of happened where we went on an outing. Someone was just newly hired. We went on an outing. They joined in on the outing, and then they ended up leaving the next week. So they've like instilled the thing, like you have to be there for, I don't know. I don't, it's not on the top of my head because I don't qualify, because it's like if you're part-time, you don't qualify for the outing. So you have to be full-time and, you know, be there for 60, 90 days before you qualify to be a part of this outing, which I understand.
I understand. It's just a little sad because when I temped full-time for a really long time, for years, and I loved temping, except during the holiday season, because I felt like, I was like, oh, I wish I was a part of something, you know? And like the office would get like treats brought in by like patients and stuff. And I was like, get any of that. You know, I'm not around long enough to like build a relationship with the patients. Although at San Jose last year, I did get a gift from a patient. And I don't know if she just gave it to me because she thought I was the other hygienist. I don't know. I still feel special.
I love doing Secret Santa. That's like my favorite thing. And I like the way we do it because we use online. If you go to picknames.com, you can type in everyone's name.
We do Elfster.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Is that, I'll have to look at that one. Can you make a Christmas list on it? Oh, that's what I like. It makes it so much easier because you can just put like everything you want and you get like their shopping list. And then I really like, and I'm really bad at it, but I really like trying to guess who has who. So we've made that a tradition because we'll go to dinner and that's when we exchange our Secret Santa gifts. And we like come out and we try to say like, I think so-and-so has me. And like we see if like, and then like that person will give the gift or whatever. Like, so then it's turned into a fun game.
I was asked, so Angela and I were in a dental hygiene like group with we're a group we call each other LYP, Leash Your Potential group. And we do a exchange every year, and we do it on Elfster. So it's me, Mercedes from San Antonio, Shauna, who's like in Humble, Carly, who's in Collin, and then Sarah Beth, who's in Fort Worth. And Sarah Beth is actually on our podcast. So we do Elfster, and this year I put nothing on my Elfster.
Oh, no.
Yeah, I just labeled it like surprise me, because I like to be surprised, and there's nothing like I truly need. I don't want to just like buy myself. I don't want to tell you what to get me. Get me something. So this will either go really well or really bad, because one year they got me a can opener.
That was for your birthday. Not for his.
Yeah. They got me a blue shirt because I wear blue because of Crest, which, yes, I do love Crest. But I like
no, we got you a work shirt.
Yeah, they got me a work shirt. They got me a work shirt for my birthday.
We were thinking, okay,
Yeah,
yes.
happy birthday. Go get to work.
Yes, we were being practical.
And they got me a portable charger because my phone's always dead. Yes, they were trying to be practical. One of our friends, Carly, is very practical. And I think she would love practical stuff, because when you ask her, she's like, oh, well, these things are really good for like, she's just very practical. She likes things that like make sense, and I don't.
You want to know what I got last year that was on my Christmas list that I asked for?
What?
I always put stuff that I'm too frugal to buy myself. Hangers.
yeah.
I hate buying hangers.
Oh, see?
They're
That's
so
funny.
expensive for
I
what
get
they
that.
are,
I
I
get
feel
that.
like. And I just don't want to waste the money, because it's just like, I don't know. But I want like uniform hangers. That I have, of course, hangers throughout the years, but I wanted them all to be the same.
Okay, so I feel
So they're
that
on my
way, but
list.
like I would probably do. I'm fine if I wanted hangers. I'd buy myself hangers. I love all things Harry Potter, and I love like novelty Harry Potter stuff. But I'm not willing to like spend my money on this like novelty Harry Potter stuff. So Angela always buys me. Like she bought me recently a Ravenclaw candle, and like, see, I would never buy that for myself, but I love it so much.
Yeah.
Like I like that. Those are my kind of like, I'm too frugal to spend on.
Yeah.
But I have so much Harry Potter. I will gladly accept anything Harry Potter. I just don't want to tell you what to get me. I want you to like get me a Harry Potter item.
I'm going to get a little bit more specific here on some of the responses. I think that's what the listener wants. So someone says $300 from one office and a backyard blow-up screen and TV projector, which anyone out there listening, I totally agree with the TV projector.
I would love that.
My office gave us one as an after summer gift, because summers are crazy and busy, and I love it. We use it every single day. Like I was like,
sweet.
this is such a great gift.
I think it's sweet to get you an after summer gift.
Yes. So in pediatric practices, it's not like the big holiday gift. It's the big summer gift, because the summers are like 3 months long that we're working nonstop hard for. And so it's the reward for that. So even at the previous pediatric office I was at before, this was when I started out as a dental assistant there, and then it trickled off and she switched modes. But before, what they did was that after summer, we would take the team out to lunch, and then after lunch we would go to the mall, and then she would each give us a gift card. And honestly, I can't remember how much the gift card was. I want to say it was anywhere between like $200 to $500. I almost want to say it was a $500 gift card for each person.
Wow.
And then you had an hour to shop. And then everyone would meet back and we'll see what each other got. So her thing was like, because I know like $500 is a lot, right? Like you want to keep it and do whatever with it. But that was her thing. Her thing was like, this is for you, because you worked hard and you deserved it. So she didn't want us to spend it like on her family or kids or bills or anything like that. Like she wants it
Why
for
the
you.
time limit if there was already a price limit?
I think the time to make it fun, you know,
would be
sort of
so
like
stressed.
sort of like exactly a little bit, sort of like Supermarket Sweep. I don't know if y'all ever watched that show.
Oh, I
I like
love that
I like
show.
okay, yes,
Yeah.
you know, so you just like hurry and buy, and then it's like, I guess because the time limit, it's sort of like, if you like it, get it, because then if you're sitting there hemming and hawing, then you might not get it, you know. I think it just added to
What
the
if you had money
excitement of
left
it.
over after? Like, do you still get to keep the gift card? Would she take the gift card back?
I can't remember.
Okay.
I think she asked for it back. I mean, it's never happened,
Yeah.
so I don't know. But I remember my first year that I was able to do that. I wanted a Gucci clutch.
Yeah.
And I thought I looked it up online how much it was. So I was like, okay, I can get it, or like I won't have to pay that much over, right? But then I don't know what happened. I got to the store and it was a lot more than what I thought. And it's okay. This has been many, many years. I think it's okay if I say this now. She was so sweet. She actually went in and paid the rest for me because she knew like I really wanted that and I was really set on that. Because everyone knew this was going to happen, we all had like a plan. I'm going to get this. I'm going to get this, you know, and I'm like, I want, because I'm like you, Amy. I never had anything like eye designer,
Yeah.
And so I'm like, if I'm going to spend this money, I'm going to spend it on that. Like, I don't really need more clothes or anything during that time.
Yeah.
And I still have it and I still use it. So if you ever see that, like, that's where it's from. Eventually it just dissipated, but it was really, really fun.
Yeah.
I would recommend that.
That's cool. I've always wondered
Makes
what
you feel
that was
appreciated.
like. I've always seen those, and I was always like, I don't understand the context. Like, do I like go shopping, and then my whole office is following me around, like watching what I'm picking up? Like, I just never really understood. But I like the way that you're saying that everyone kind of dispersed and was like, let's meet back, and then like that's really cool.
I've seen like this one girl who worked for, I don't remember practice, but they did like a Kate Spade one. Like they got a Kate Spade, like you get an hour in Kate Spade and you get a gift card or whatever. And it's like, okay, so then it's kind of like everybody's in the same space. So you still get to like mingle and be like, oh, what are you getting? Oh, maybe I'll get, like, I can see how that would be, I would be so stressed though. I'd be so stressed.
Yeah, I don't even know what I would get.
Someone commented we would do a big office outing that would change from year to year.
That's
How
nice.
do you guys feel about that?
If we're being paid for the outing.
That's what I'm,
Yeah. Like if it's during the day and not taking away from my family and I'm still being paid for it, then yes. Otherwise, it's my day off. Not because, I think because at this point in my life, and I don't know, it's because maybe, we have children, or because I already feel like I spend so much time away from my husband that evenings are for them, right? Or like weekends are for them. And so I want to prioritize that. Yeah. Maybe I'm a buzzkill.
No, I agree with you.
yeah.
I feel like that is a topic like you want to go because you want to seem like part of the team and build that rapport, but at the same time, like
I feel like I already spend so much time at work. I don't,
you
Yeah.
need to spend additional.
We used to
time
do it
outside.
monthly
really.
because every time we made bonus,
And they would pay you still for the day.
no, it would be after work, and that's when
okay.
it took me and another coworker of mine that also has a family. We were like, this kind of puts a lot of stress on us because, or for me, like Fridays were the one day I could pick up Natalie from school after work because we get out early. But then they'd want to have an outing. But Natalie looks forward to Fridays because it was the one day that her mom would come pick her up from school. So then I gotta go bowling.
Okay, that's how I
it's
feel
like-
about the Greater Houston Dental Hygiene meetings. They're on Tuesday nights, and they've always been on Tuesday nights. But my husband is off on Tuesdays. My husband is off Sundays and Tuesdays, and so I don't go because I feel not like guilty. I mean, part I feel guilty about leaving my husband, because it's like supposed to be our days, the day that I prioritize him. And sure, I get every single Tuesday with him, but prioritizing my husband once a week is not enough. You know what I mean? I don't know. I know that I see him. I just,
And as we grow, different priorities come into play. I think like for that, you would have to like shut down the morning or shut down the afternoon.
Yeah.
So it's work hours, like you already had set aside that time to be with work.
Like,
and I can
wouldn't
pay for
mind
my own
it.
bowling.
The one thing we did do that was really awesome, but again, I would appreciate it to be during work hours, so it wasn't cutting into family time. Was the escape room. I'm like such a nerd, though, but I love that. Was so fun and so fun to do.
I've
as an
always wanted to
office.
do one.
Yeah, we should do one.
We should. We would be good at that. We all have
Yeah.
different skills. Okay, and then someone asked, like, do clinicians support staff that don't do treatment? They get bonuses as well? And I want to say at the practices I've been at, they have.
Yeah.
Do I know what they get or if they get anything different? At my old one, I believe everyone got the same. If anything, it was like the gift card. I think maybe like the hygienist got $100 gift card while other staff, non-treatment, non-providers got like $50 gift card, something like that.
We treat our staff, I think, the same.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because everyone plays a role.
Everybody plays a role. I think it should be the same. I'll tell you, as my husband, as a dentist, he gets nothing. But I don't necessarily feel like he should get something. I mean, I don't know. He doesn't care. And he's not the owner. I tell him to do something, like take them out to eat or buy them something,
Yeah.
But he's not the owner of the practice. But even, like he's not getting anything besides our free dinner.
So there's $1,000, $300, $1,000, $1,000, $500, $100, $500, $500, $1,500.
Dang.
Man, these ones that are like
The
more than
1,500?
500.
I know. I'm like, dang.
There's no middle ground. It's like it's either 500 or you're getting thousands.
Exactly.
It's like-
It's $1,000, $1,500, $400, $2,500, $100, $500, $700 cash.
Cash?
Yeah,
Yes.
she put
I
cash.
love that.
That's a difference.
Cash money.
I know.
Have y'all ever done that practice where they have like, if you meet goal for the day or like whatever, and they have like this little like jar of like things that you can pull from, and some will be like, oh, $20, $5, but one will be like $100.
Was it you? Who
We
was
do
saying
that.
You.
We have a grab bag.
Yeah.
So
A
if
grab
we
bag,
make
okay.
our daily production goal, if we hit it the next day, we pick poker chips.
Okay.
And it's either the blue ones are $10 and the green ones are 20, and then the highest is a red one that's 50.
Okay.
So
Yeah.
it's just like, even if it's just $10, I always look at it as like,
Coffee money.
or like I got $1 raise for today.
Yeah.
You know, it's just like,
I love how Amy's so positive.
I know.
Right? Like, that's a good way to think about
I
it.
would think of Amber free coffee. Amy's like, I got it.
Okay, see, I'm like
for
girl
today.
math. That means like my coffee didn't count.
yeah. Because there were some staff that would complain about it. They'd be like, oh, wow, like $7.50 after taxes. And I was like,
Fuera.
man, but you don't gotta like it's not like something that needs to be done. It's still something.
It's
Yeah.
thinking in the positive about things.
Yeah,
not
exactly.
being like,
I'll
a
take my
Grinch all
dollar
the time.
raise.
Exactly. Someone said their front office, they get $150 and a blanket, a week's worth of pay, $1,000, $1,000, $1,000. I got $3,000 last year.
Dang.
Okay, this one, not bonus, but gifts. Last year, ladies got a Coach bag. I got a box of nice cigars.
Oh.
Someone said never enough. Yeah, so it really, really ranges.
Let me change it a little bit. What are some white elephant gift ideas? Maybe you can give people some ideas because I really, really struggle with like, what do I like get that is like one, like good, but also,
What's the amount that matters?
okay, mine's, I mean, yeah, sure, for sure it matters. Let's do $40 because that's what mine is going to be, $40. One year I got a space heater because I'm
Oh.
always like cold. And I was like, if anything else, I will get the space heater and I'll be happy with the space heater. Another year, I gave an Ulta. I don't like gift cards, but I was like being lazy and I gave an Ulta gift card and the person I didn't like got the Ulta gift card and I was not happy about it.
White elephant just stresses me out,
Yeah.
the gift giving, because I'm like, I want to make sure I please everyone that has the possibility of getting it.
You mentioned, I saw in your stories that you got an espresso thing, like an espresso advent calendar.
Yes.
And I was like, oh, that seems kind of cool for people. I'm like, don't a lot of people have Nespressos? I don't.
No.
And then my sister was like, no, that's lame. Like, no, Amber. Like,
That's not a white. Yeah,
Yeah,
you
that's not
can't
a
do
white elephant gift.
Yeah, I mean, I would say projector, but the projector, even like, I mean, the one I got was good. It was like $80.
oh, okay, that's more than our budget.
Yeah, that's more than the budget.
Somebody last year gave pots and pans.
Oh, I need new.
I was
I
like,
need new ones of those.
I would not be opposed to a good pot and pan.
Yeah, or like a.
I
Nice
guess it
set.
also depends on the age range of the staff. What do you guys need? What do you guys want? What are y'all thinking about? What's on your Secret Santa list?
Well, it's simple stuff. So for work, we're doing Secret Santa. I opted in, and so I put yoga blocks because I have this thing. It's not, you know how like there's Peloton in the mirror, like at home workout stuff. We have Tempo, and it's more like barbell weights. But on it, they have like meditation and stretching and yoga and Pilates, and so you can use yoga blocks. But they're like $15, $17.
Okay.
So I put that on my list, and then now that I'm traveling more, there's like that hook for the airplane to put in the seat in front of you to hold your phone. Again, that's like $10, $15. I just like little stuff, or a cookbook.
Amy, what are your ideas? What do you have for us?
The ones I want are out of the budget. 'Cause I think the ones I want are $60.
Okay, what is it?
The like for the back of your car, like the storage bins, like the
Oh.
they make the collapsible ones that I
Mhm.
really want. They put your groceries in.
Yeah.
So if you get like curbside, you just like pop your hood and like, it's all like organized.
Okay.
And then
yeah,
you carry
yeah.
those like in instead of the bags. But I think there's all different kinds of ones. But even for like moms, like sports moms and stuff, that have a
Oh,
bunch
what
of
if-
stuff.
What about like a heated blanket?
Oh, I would love a heated blanket, actually. That's not a bad idea.
So what I use every morning, I don't like the electrical, like the ones you have to plug in that are like the back neck warmers. I have one that's microwavable and it's a little bit more weighted.
Oh,
I love that and use it every day. And I've had mine for years. I mean, I
Okay.
bought that, but they still sell those.
We
They're
got
like
those as a
warmies or
practice
something.
gift one year.
Yeah.
Our dentist bought us.
Like you just
All the
microwave it for
hygienists
3
those.
minutes and then you wear it. And
what
it gets you warm.
about ugly Christmas sweaters? Any ideas? We're having a competition.
I was gonna say something so mean right now. Okay, I'm not making fun of one. Like he's
Okay,
not ugly, but I'm just thinking, as like a gag or whatever, you have a sweater with his face on it and a Santa hat, and that's the ugly sweater. I'm not saying he's ugly, but I'm just saying like part of the joke.
She's calling.
I'm not saying he's ugly. I'm not. I'm just saying like it has some fun into it, right?
That's kind of funny, though.
It would be
That's
funny.
kind of funny. That's funny.
Don't be mad, Lauren. I wasn't making
He
fun
doesn't
of
want to jump podcast anyways. He deserves to be made fun of. All right. Well, we hope everybody has a good holiday season and that you get all the bonuses and all the things that you hope for. And if not, then maybe 2024 will be a time for a new office.
And after the holidays, I want to hear what you guys end up getting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Please share.
Same.
FOMO.
All right. Happy holidays.
Thank you for listening to Positively Hygiene.
Join us every Tuesday for a new episode.
Don't forget to follow us on Instagram for the opportunity for how you can contribute to our podcast.
And follow and review Positively Hygiene on Apple and Spotify podcast.